In academic writing, the ability to interpret sources effectively is essential. Research papers demand more than simply gathering information. They require analyzing, understanding, and integrating sources to strengthen arguments and provide depth to your work. This video provides a concise guide to help you interpret sources effectively for your research papers, ensuring that your arguments are well supported and your paper stands out. What does it mean to interpret sources? Interpreting sources involves analyzing the content of scholarly articles, books, and other credible references to a. Understand the author's argument or findings. b. Determine the relevance of the source to your research question. c. Critically evaluate the reliability and validity of the information. d. Integrate the findings into your own arguments. Instead of passively summarizing, you must actively engage with the material to draw meaningful insights. Steps to interpret sources for research papers. 1. Read actively and critically. Begin by thoroughly reading the source material. While reading, highlight key points, identify the main argument, evidence, and conclusions. Take notes, jot down thoughts about how the source relates to your research topic. Ask questions. Consider why the author reached certain conclusions and whether alternative interpretations exist. 2. Analyze the author's perspective. Understanding the author's viewpoint helps in interpreting the source effectively. Focus on a. Author's purpose. Why was this source created? b. Context. Consider the time, place, and circumstances under which the source was written. c. Bias. Is the author influenced by personal, cultural, or professional biases? 3. Assess the evidence provided. Evaluate the quality of the evidence used in the source. Is the evidence based on reliable data or rigorous research? Are the methods used by the author transparent and replicable? Does the evidence support the author's claims? 4. Determine relevance. Not every source you encounter will directly contribute to your research. To determine a source's relevance. a. Compare its main arguments to your thesis or research question. b. Assess whether the source provides background information, supports your argument, or presents a counterpoint. 5. Synthesize multiple sources. Effective research papers require integrating information from various sources, compare and contrast findings from different authors. Highlight similarities and discrepancies in perspectives or evidence. Use your interpretation to draw connections between sources. 6. Cite sources correctly. Always give credit to the authors of the sources you use. Proper citation. a. Enhances your credibility as a writer. b. Protects you from plagiarism. c. Allows readers to trace your research. Common challenges in interpreting sources. 1. Over-reliance on quotes. Quoting too often without analysis reduces your voice in the paper. Instead, paraphrase and interpret quotes to demonstrate understanding. 2. Confirmation bias. Avoid cherry-picking sources that only support your argument. Including counterarguments and interpreting them objectively strengthens your paper. 3. Misinterpreting the author's intent. Misunderstanding the context or findings of a source can lead to flawed conclusions. Take the time to verify your interpretation by cross-referencing or seeking clarification. Interpreting sources can be challenging, especially for students new to academic writing. At Writer Help, we specialize in providing expert essay and assignment writing services to help you succeed.